It's not often that you get the go-ahead from client to go mad with a brief, where you can do whatever you want and there really aren't any limits.
I've worked with Skript previously. They're very conceptual guys, extremely open to the client's interpretation as well, but they have some crazy ideas that they do on their own, as it were. So the collaboration was perfect for me.
The concept came about with Rikku and Warwick presenting a few visual references, but there was no real narrative, and they left it up to us to come up with a cohesive concept for that. And it was a lot of fun coming up with a concept that would incorporate those elements and grab the viewer's attention.
We wanted to do this real sort of visually shocking video, and it's really good for a forward-thinking and very modern and very sort of hip video company to get hold of a client like that, I guess, because it gives them some free rein and they can really push the boundaries of the visuals and sort of the message. So for us, it was probably well, there is no better combination, and we'll definitely use them again, that's for sure.
You know, we didn't have the fear that we weren't impressing anyone. We just wanted to impress ourselves, and we had a client who was easy to impress because I think our minds were weird enough to pretty much encapsulate what he wanted to do.
What I'm particularly proud about is how we used the almost graphic nature of the elements and juxtaposing that with the food, which is really considered and very delicate art.
So this project was awesome in the sense that it allowed us to experiment and come up with cool ways of implementing visual effects from a very practical point of view. So this was something where it was, okay, let's throw out the textbook, let's go from scratch, let's just have fun, let's make art.
Seeing it in the studio and then seeing it when it's being produced into a visual that everybody can see is normally very, very different. And we like vibed all the way through it. We knew where we were going to end up at the end of it, and still we were surprised when the actual product came out itself. It was so much better than we even thought it was going to be.
When I was sitting at my desk one day and the pig head came past the door, from that moment I knew there's going to be something magical on people's screens very soon.
It was nice to see a teaser video about a restaurant that was very abstract, very horror. We all dipped into our love for horror films.
We had an amazing response as far as views and interactions with the video was concerned. I think over a 7-day period it went well over a 250,000, and then now it's into the 500,000, and that's quite a feat. It was completely organic, and we had a lot of great feedback like, wow, this looks amazing, where is it? It did bring a lot of foot traffic to the restaurant, it really helped.
I think most people reacted strongly to it, which was actually the idea. Whether you reacted negatively or positively, there were strong reactions, and that's what we were looking for.
We love working on projects like this. It doesn't matter what the budget, we'll make it work. And I think this is a really good testimony to that. Go eat at Sen Restaurant.